Hey there. It is day 3 of the 90-day challenge. And I just wanted to, hopefully this will be short tonight. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And I was reading something today and it really kind of struck me. The author is actually a comedian and he was telling a really cool story. But at the end of the story, he made a statement that really struck me. And it basically said, everyone you encounter, every time you meet someone or encounter someone, you automatically become part of their story. Do you ever think about that? So I started my private Facebook group yesterday, or a couple days ago. Anyways, last night I had my first Facebook Live, which I'd never done before. And I did a little devotional on sharing your burdens, both with the Lord and with one another. But as I was thinking back on that, and I was thinking about the concept of having this Facebook group, and by the way, my group is Faith, Family, and Freedom. So that's my page, my niche, and my group, Faith, Family, and Freedom. So my first week, I chose faith. So anyways, back to what I started talking about. Every single person that we encounter, no matter where we are, whether it's through a medium like this, a video that's going to be out there for anybody to encounter, or Facebook Live, or our Facebook page, or maybe just running into somebody at the grocery store, or passing someone on the street. Every single person that we encounter automatically makes us part of their story. So whether you want to be or not, you're automatically a part of their story. So then the question becomes, what kind of a part of their story are you going to be? Are you going to be a good part? Are you going to be a positive part? Are you going to make their day? You know, there are some really simple things that we can do. Simply choosing to smile at someone when you come across them, or if you're in a store, and especially this time of year, people are so crazy. I was at Costco the other day, and one of the ladies who was working made a comment that at least it was not as crazy it was going to get in the next couple of days. She said somebody had parked their shopping cart with stuff in it near where she was while they went to go and look for something else. And while this person was going to pick something else up, another shopper walked by, looked in the cart, saw something that they wanted, and they just picked it up and walked away with it. Now, granted, they had to pay for it, but still, rather than go through the store and find the product themselves and buy it, they just lifted it out of this person's cart. That's crazy. Anyways, this time of year, anybody who works in retail or in the restaurant industry or any place where they have to deal with the public, please, 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 I encourage you to choose to be a positive part of that person's life. Just a pleasant greeting or taking a moment to say hello. Some of these people are frazzled and people have been rude to them their entire shift, perhaps. And you could be that one person that becomes a positive element of their day. I know we're all about positivity within our entrepreneurial group, and I love that. Because as I'm looking for things, inspirations and things to post, to share, either in my group or on my page, it helps me because I'm looking with a different eye now. And when I look through the posts that other people make, you guys encourage me more than you could ever imagine. You know, this time of year is hard for lots of people. You know, it's hard for me. It's hard for my husband. He lost his mom at this time of year. I lost many years ago the man I love. He actually, Thanksgiving Day, had a grand mal seizure at the officers club. And we got the diagnosis of his disease, and we're told there was no hope and no treatment. And within less than a month, he died. He died on December 17th. And that was devastating. For my husband, he lost his mother this time of year when he was 14 years old. She passed away. So people around you, no matter how they may seem, like they may be bubbly and acting like everything's okay. You know that phrase that everybody around you is going through things that you don't even know about? This time of year, it's even probably more true because people try to put on a good front and try to be all jolly and ho, ho, ho. But it's a hard time of year. So we, as people who are engaging with others as entrepreneurs, we have a unique opportunity. Really, everybody who has this opportunity, but as entrepreneurs, we're cultivating relationships with people that we may not have had an opportunity to meet otherwise. People in my group, I probably never would have encountered them if it were not for this Facebook group. Same thing with the people on my page. But we have an opportunity to touch them in a positive way, to encourage them, maybe to give them hope, to give them just a sense of value and of worth that they may not have ever received from anyone in their life before. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you need a word of encouragement today. Maybe this is a hard time of year for you. If it is, I want to let you know that if you are here and your heart is still beating, you're here for a reason and you have a purpose. In my Facebook group, Faith, Family, and Freedom, that's one of the things that I'm wanting to help people to identify and help people develop and understand and realize and recognize what their purpose is. Why are they still here? I was at a seminar one time, and an inspirational speaker who wrapped up the seminar made a statement that has stuck with me and probably will always be with me. And he said, "You're here for a season and here for a reason. You are here for a season. You're not here forever, but you're here for a reason. So am I. What are you going to do with the time that you have? How are you going to inspire the people around you? What are you going to say to that person that you meet on the street or that you run into in the grocery store? Or maybe at your office. Maybe someone at your office is showing signs of stress and worry or concern. I want to encourage you to be that person who reaches out and just gives them a smile, just a pleasant hello, maybe. It can be something that simple that makes a person's day. So with Thanksgiving upon us, I want to wish you all happy Thanksgiving. Well, you know, every day should be Thanksgiving. So think of something you're thankful for. I'm thankful for you. And I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing night, and a great tomorrow. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Take care and God bless.